All right, whenever you guys are ready.
All right, so today we're going to present to you Skillsoft's new Women in Action program. My name is Diana.
I'm Gabby.
I'm Mitchell. I'm Jake.
Okay, so Skillsoft's new Women in Action program, it enables Skillsoft's customers to deliver ongoing learning opportunities for women at all levels of the organization. The Women in Action program, it has 3 main focuses, which is it's relevant, it's time efficient, and it's flexible and scalable. So it is relevant because it is focused on key competencies required for women to effectively develop themselves. And it is time efficient because it fits into any manager's day by providing 1 topic per month. It also provides like high impact videos and business book summaries. It's also flexible because of the cost of it. It's effective for the program, and it leads to people learning a lot of new different skills. So the agenda today is first we're going to talk about our 2 companies, which is we chose H&R Block Inc. And then our second company is Intuit Inc. And then we're going to have our conclusion and just talk about which company we chose that best fit the Women in Action program. And then we just have our thank you references.
So the first company that we chose was H&R Block Inc. The reason that the group decided to choose this company was because of the industry it's in. It's in the accounting and finance software industry. We thought that maybe going into this industry and deciphering it, we could find that there are more women executive roles in this industry. But after searching and throughout the companies, we found that that is not the case. So for H&R Block Inc., their headquarters is out of Kansas City, Missouri. And like I said, the industry is accounting and finance software, and they have over 2,000 employees for them in all their different sites. And out of there, I picked the top 10 that were on Hoovers when we were researching, and for the top 10, there are only 2 women in the top 10 executive roles. The first role was Senior Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer. That one was actually a surprising find for us because they had a woman in the top. I think she was the 4th ranked person in the company, so that was a big surprise for us. And then the second one was Chief Information Officer.
So our second company is Intuit Inc. It is H&R Block's top competitor. They are located out of Mountain View, California, with an industry focus of accounting and finance software as well. They have 7,500 employees, and of their top 10 positions, they have 3 women in those positions. The positions are General Manager, Pro Tax Group, Chief Marketing and Sales Officer, and General Counsel and Secretary. And these are all executive Vice President roles. Between the 2 companies, Intuit Inc. and H&R Block Inc., they have 20 executive roles, and of these 20, there's only 5 women.
So our group has decided that Skillsoft's Women in Action product would benefit H&R Block the most. And this can be looked at by when we all analyzed like the hierarchies between Intuit and H&R Block. We looked at it and we saw that it could move it. It could affect it more because if the fourth person in the top in the hierarchy that Mitchell was talking about earlier, if she went for she's what they would define as a senior leader, and if she was to like maintain or build even higher on her level position, then she could work on her managing of like all types of change in the company, like financial, like actual like employees or just clients. She could have to like think more strategically and like get more involved with like different types of boards, like mentor the lower people. And if there was a mid-level leader like Susan Preziosa, who was 10th down from the hierarchy, who was the Chief Information Officer, that was the second executive on Skillsoft's top 10, on H&R Block's top 10 that Mitchell was talking about earlier. If she was going to move to a senior leader, then she could work on like growing her personal value and keeping a solid like work balance, because that's really important at like a high level job. She could practice like self-promoting herself, making connections, networking, and not being afraid to take bold career risks to move to the next level. And if she was an emerging leader, at the bottom of the scale that was in the Women in Action plan, 17th down from the hierarchy is Tammy Pizzas, and she's only a partner right now, but to move to a mid-level position, she could work on networking for more influence. She could work on delegating and managing others within the company. She could work on developing resilience as a person and taking risks, and maybe getting mentored by someone like Kathy Collins, who's a senior leader, who's 4th down from the hierarchy.
I'd like to thank you for watching our presentation. My name is Diana.
I'm Gabby.
I'm Mitchell.
I'm Jake.
Thank you. Good job, guys. So I was just typing my